All right, I'm going to be showing you how we add these roller sets on. If you notice here, the bracket that comes with it sits on top of this reel here, and actually sits on top of the switch here, which it's a bad design. I mean, this thing here is a little cockeyed because of the thickness of this. But now we're going to add a guide to this hose reel here. And normally you would have to unbolt this, slide this thing here under there, which is going to make this entire here unit cockeyed back the thickness of this. And that just bothers me. So what I did is we're going to cut this bracket off here. And it's easier to line up holes if you do small holes first, right? So what we do is, you got to remember, I cut it off there, so you got to drop it down a little bit below. We hold it there, and then we take a scribe and we stick it through the holes there, and it leaves the marks on our tape. Like I said, it's easier to line up holes perfectly if you do some pilot holes first. Plus, it's always easier to drill through this stainless steel if you do a pilot hole. Now, these brackets here are two different sizes. If you notice here, see that side here? That's a side, this is a side here that goes on the reel. If you notice the side here, the top part is what we cut off. Okay? So they are different. These are not symmetrical. One, here, this way it actually goes. See how this here? One's bigger than the other. The short side is the side that goes onto the reel itself. All right. I went ahead and held it against it, made the pilot holes, and I'll show you when we're done what it looks like. All right, now we're all bolted up. See how we did just like that? We didn't go under this. We're just going to make this whole rack more cockeyed. We did it right there. Now this is totally level. Our rack's not all done. Like I said, we just took this and cut this off. Drill our holes in. So now this thing here, the thickness of this would actually be very noticeable when you put these together. It's just cleaner. You have a nice even mount right there. All right. Like I said, if you were to put another kit on top of this whole reel will be cocked back. And it's strong, not going anywhere. These stainless steel brackets are pretty strong. Actually, the stacker kit in these brackets are a hell of a lot stronger than these, because we all know how these like to crack. So, all right. Just another way to add your guides on. Keep on spraying, guys.